All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started right now. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. All right, welcome everyone. Welcome. We're going to get started here in about 1 minute. One minute, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute. All right, let's record this thing. Let's kick it off. We'll give it 30 more seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone for being on this live Zoom for the $100 experience. It's an opportunity to have a global business, very affordable to get in, and we're going to get started here in about 30 seconds. So make sure you have something to drink. It's only going to take about 20 minutes for this presentation. I will try to see if we have any Q&A, questions and answers. We'll go through some questions and answers, see if we can get those answered, and we'll go from there. So we're going to get started right now. Make sure you invite anybody that you would like to invite. If anybody wants to have a business that is able to be ran globally, it's very affordable to get started, and there's no monthly fees. It's only $125 to get started one time, no monthly fees. And the commissions can go anywhere from $100 direct commissions all the way up to $100,000. Okay, so there's a lot of money to be made here, and I hope you'll take full advantage of it. So we're going to go ahead and get started right now. Again, my name is Lee. I am the team leader for the global team, and I'm just a regular person just like you, but I am very serious about what I'm trying to do. I want to be able to financially capitalize on an opportunity that makes absolute sense, something that is simple, something that can be ran globally. And I do appreciate everyone for being on this live Zoom, and we're going to go ahead and get started right now. So basically, you are personally experiencing the most powerful, automatic, cash money income system you've ever seen. Now, there's a lot there that we say in that little sentence, right? It's powerful, it's automatic. The automatic nature of it, there's been programming that has been done to allow the system to run automatically, to automatically notify us when there's a commission waiting for us, to automatically send, let people know, hey, I sent you the money. The great thing about this opportunity, it's affordable, $125 one time max, and you can earn $1 million over the course of the year. So that's incredible. The money goes directly member to member from the person sending it to the person receiving it. That's awesome. 100% commissions. There's nothing taking out. Pretty awesome. So that's that. Cash money, we're talking about money that goes directly to you. It can literally be cash. You can literally meet up with the person and get the cash if you wanted to. Get it through Cash App and Venmo and Zelle and Wise for those international people, crypto, whatever. You get to pick and choose. You get to work with the person. And then it's income, right? Automatic income. You can run this business from anywhere where you have an internet connected device. So anyway, the bottom line is, ladies and gentlemen, I am asking you to give us 20 more minutes to show you why this is a business that you want to be a part of. Okay? So now, unheard of, 100% direct member to member payments allows you to potentially receive $900 within a week and $23,000 within a month and so much more. Okay. Um, this is conservative. Okay. For someone that's serious, this can happen quicker than this, but this is conservative. Okay. And to get started, it's only $100 out of pocket. That positioned you to earn this money very quickly. Okay. And they're have implemented whatever $25 one-time affiliates sign up fee. So basically, you're going to understand what the difference between a customer is and affiliate. Okay. Now, this presentation is meant to aid in building our global team of promoters. That's what this is all about. This is for people that want to have a global business, that want to make money, and in addition, take advantage of our trainings that we have. Our membership levels allow you to have more and more training, and we'll get into that just a bit here in a second. So this is for people that want to build a global team of promoters, okay? Or we want to build a global team of promoters that would like to position themselves to potentially receive $900 within a week, $23,000 within a month, and so much more. Now, why do I keep saying potentially? Because there's no guarantees, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I can't guarantee that you're going to make this happen, but the system is set up to do it as quick as you want to do it. It could be 24 hours. It doesn't have to be a week to get $900. Okay. It could be a week to get $23,000. So it's up to you. Do you want to go slow? Give us 20 minutes and we'll be done. Global automatic big money income. Okay. So I want you to listen to this information, avoid all the distractions for 20 darn minutes. Okay. I know we have a lot of things going on right now. We've got kids running around. We got all kinds of things happening. We got pop-ups showing up on Facebook about this opportunity, that opportunity, AI this, AI that, all kinds of stuff. Let's eliminate that. Let's focus on this presentation for 20 minutes. Now, why is our team different? So our team, we have a global co-op, a global advertising co-op you can be a part of, where you can join it today and you can start getting leads next week. Okay. Right around Wednesday is when the leads will start flowing in. Okay. And then we're going to do it for another week until before Christmas. And then that's it. We're going to do 2 more weeks. Then we're going to kick it off again and then following in the new year. Okay. Plus, we have AI marketing system that we're going to be launching here and sharing with you. And that's going to be more money and signups for you for this. Join immediately. You want to click on the link below this video if you're watching the recording, or just get back to the person that referred you. And you want to join. You want to get your free account, and then you want to fund it. And it only takes a couple minutes to get going. And you're going to be happy that you didn't let life get in the way of your dreams, your desires, and your goals. Okay. So why should this be your global automatic business of choice? All right. Everyone can join. Okay. It's just a one-time $100, and it puts you in $1 million over and over again business. Okay. I mean, that is phenomenal. When you think about the risk versus reward, that is phenomenal, right? And then it's big now money. Okay, we don't have to wait to receive the big money, right? You can receive direct person-to-person commissions of up to $106,000 per sale. You heard that right. It starts off at $100 per sale, but it gets to $106,000. So if you want something that has the potential to change your life, I mean, literally time and financial freedom, this is the opportunity for you. So this is, I was going to say it's not a get rich quick thing, but my God, I mean, if you treat this like a business, now I might even say treat this like a job. Most people don't understand business. They don't understand that business takes work. You don't just open up a business and you're financially free right away, unless you have something else going on. I don't know. But it takes work and effort and skills and knowledge and things. You got to do what you got to do, right? And that's what this is about. But this is the most simple way to achieve time and financial freedom out there right now. And you're not alone. Um, Ways that we can help you make money. Now, the good thing is we have people all around you that will be helping you make this money. So first of all, we hold your hand and help you get started. We help you fund. We teach you everything. We show you everything. If the person that shared this with you doesn't know, guess what? They reach out to us and we work together to help you. So you're not alone. In a lot of businesses, you're all by yourself. Now, on top of that, as as I am promoting this around the world, as people all around you are promoting this around the world, but whether they're doing it themselves or they're joining the co-op or they're going to be using the AI marketing system, right? All of that is going to bring customers in. Those customers can fall underneath you at any point in time. So guess what that means? More money for you, and you didn't even bring the customers in. You join. That's step number one. Activate your position, okay, your membership, because that will position you to potentially receive customers that are going to send you $100 commissions, $700 commissions, $3,300 commissions, and so much more. Okay. We have a global ad co-op that everybody's joining. That is how we're going to help you. Now, guess what? What if you join the co-op and they join the co-op and they join the co-op? What happens? That's a lot of people joining, right? Then we have the AI driven marketing system, as little as $25 monthly. Not only is that another income stream, but it's also a way for you to promote any business you want to promote, whether it be $100 experience, something else you're doing, or that AI driven system itself. So we have everything you could possibly need or want. And it all starts with our global $100 $1,000,000 business. It's $100 to get started, but you can make $1,000,000 over and over again. Okay. So it is also, it's the freedom to be wherever you have an internet connection. Okay, it's a global business that can be ran from any internet connected device. Your cell phone, you can run this whole thing right from your cell phone. Okay, tablet, laptop, or your computer. Now that is freedom, ladies and gentlemen. Easy to get started, affordable, run it from anywhere, and you can receive big money commissions. Now, this stuff is only available for our team only. You cannot be an outside member and take advantage of these things. Okay, it's not for you. Okay, now what are the products and services that will be offered to our members? We're just going to do this one slide to talk about our products and services, but the main focus of this presentation is how do I position myself to make money, okay, in the business. Okay, now powerful business training is what our product is. Okay, training on marketing, artificial intelligence, network marketing, which I love the concept of network marketing, how we can bless other people and bless ourselves at the same time, personal development training, mindset, empowerment, relationships, health, finances, and so much more. So you start off as a member for $100. You upgrade to the next level membership. The next level, we're going to talk about that right now. Every time you upgrade to the next level membership, you get more training access. Okay. Now, when it's time to receive this money that we're talking about, right? All members receive everything instantly and in real time. Okay. Why wait? Right? You want to get your money now, you get it right now. You do whatever the heck you want with it, but you're not going to want to spend it all initially. You're going to want to upgrade your membership so you can get, have access to the bigger commissions. There's no middleman and there's nothing taken out. Okay. If you think about it, in a traditional business, let's say you have an online store, you got to buy products. All right. And then when those products get purchased, you got to maybe make some modifications to it, whatever, right? And then you can sell it. But there's all kinds of expenses that get taken out of that sale. So you don't get the full price. If a shirt is sold for $50, you're not going to get $50 to go spend and pay your bills. You're probably going to get $10. Okay. That's the reality, right? But we get 100% commissions, meaning someone sends $100, you get $100. Someone says $3,300 to you, you get $3,300. Someone sends $106,000 to you, you get $106,000. Okay, nothing taken out, no middleman, no company taking anything. The company gets the $25 sign up fee. Okay, that's what the programmers. Okay, now, as members, we receive 100% of the money directly from the paying member directly to the receiving member. I mean, think about that. How incredible is that? That is awesome. Okay, with the internet and technology and the apps that we have that you can send money all around the world, it's a global business. And then you have cryptocurrency. We also have a banking platform that you're going to want to take advantage of when you start sending and receiving tens of thousands of dollars. You want to have access to that. We've got that. We've got you covered. We've got everything that you need, right? So how is the money sent and received? Let's get into the specifics, right? Well, first of all, this is what's called your membership level 1. Okay, this is level 1 because it's $100, right? Now, so this is person above you that referred you. There you are, and then you've got people underneath you. So the first thing is the admin fee. If the admin fee is implemented, you got to send the admin fee to the admins. Okay, so that goes to them, and they're going to be good to go, right? They're going to get their money. They're going to be happy, and then guess what? Now what you can do is you're going to be able to start receiving some money here. Okay, so this is you and your 3 people, and then the 3 people below you. That is what you have to accomplish. You got to accomplish getting these customers below you. Well, guess what? These 3 people are below you, and then there's 9 people below them, which is 3 below them, right? So 3, and then 3 who get 3, right? 3 people below you, and then so it's 3 people below you, and each of them get their 3. So what is the whole goal here? Ladies and gentlemen, think about this. If it's to get 3 customers one time that spent a whopping $125 one time with no monthly fee to be a part of this program. Now, in most businesses, you have to get customers after customers after customers, and they got to reorder again. But guess what? This system allows people to want to reorder over and over again, which creates more money for you over and over again. And I'll explain. You'll see how this works. So here's the great thing. You've got the person above you and you both working to bring these 3 people in. Why? Because you are part of their 3. And then these people right here are part of their 9. So between you and the person above you, you're working to get these people in. Why? Because what's going to happen is these people right here, these 3 out of that person's 9 are going to send the $100 to that person. So they're working to get their commissions, right? Now it's your turn, right? Now you referred 3 with the help of the person above you, and then you and those 3 worked to refer 3 people each. And guess what? This is your pay line, your commissions right here. And you're going to get the $100 payments to you. Now, let me bring this up. You don't have to wait for all 9 to pay their $100 before you get $900. Okay. As the people pay, you receive $100, $100, $100. And guess what? The goal is for you to keep $200 and use $700 out of the money you earned to upgrade your membership to the next level. So what does that mean? Okay. That means that the next level, level 2, is $6,300 within a week. That's the goal, right? So same thing happens. These three people, so everybody upgrades. So the person above you upgraded, you upgraded. Now everybody's going to upgrade. As soon as they fill in the three people who got three, now they're upgrading. Same people are going to pay, same people are going to pay the person above you, same people are going to pay you. It's just going to happen over and over again. It's all it is. Okay. So simple. By the way, there's no splitting here. Everybody pays everybody over and over and over again. Same people, same people. You're going to have a tremendous relationship with these people, right? But here it is. $700 each goes to that person, right? Now it's your turn. $700 payments, 700, 700, 700. When you have all nine, all of that, I mean, as it comes in, it goes directly to you, right? When you get all nine payments, that's $6,300. You're going to go keep 3,000. You're going to take $3,300 and you're going to go to the next level. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the 23,000 we're talking about within a month. Okay. Level 3. Okay. So that person above you upgraded to the 3,300 level. You upgraded to the 3,300 level. Now these people are upgrading to the 3,300 level. It's the same people. Okay. How awesome is that? Look at this. 9 payments of $3,300 direct to you, all your money. You can do what you want with it. But what you really want to do is you're going to want to upgrade again. Okay. You're going to go to the next level, which is going to be level 4 membership. Okay. So the total you receive on this board, this level, 29,700, you're going to keep $20,000 and you're going to upgrade to the $9,700 level. Okay. Now this actually continues until you actually receive over $1 million. Okay. How does that happen? Well, level 4, $9,700. You're going to get 9 payments of those from the people below you that upgraded to this level, right? That's $87,000, ladies and gentlemen, in total. You're going to take 24,000 to go to the next level. You're going to keep $63,300. Level 5, you're going to receive 9 payments of 24,000. That's going to be 216,000 total. There's the $106,000 commissions we're talking about. You're going to keep $110,000. Finally, on the last level, what's going to happen is you're going to receive 9 payments of $106,000. That's $954,000. You get to keep every penny. Now, what's going to happen is you can go back into that level again to renew your membership at level 6. You can actually renew all the memberships, every single one of them, and just go through it again and again and again and again. That's why this is automatic money coming again and again. But just at level 6, if you cycled through, as soon as your people cycle through that, which is going to take no time at all, understand this. All you have to do is focus on level 1 memberships. Everybody coming in at level 1 is going to force everybody through this entire thing. That is the power of this. A lot of people miss that. As long as everybody is in and they cycle out of the $100 level, they're going to cycle out of all the levels very, very quickly. So once you cycle out of the level 6 membership, you're going to renew your membership so you can cycle again and again. And the same people are going to renew their membership, and those people will renew their membership. That is incredible, right? Now, in about 6 to 12 months, based on your belief in your actions, this is the kind of money that you could be receiving directly to you. Okay. Now, huge benefits of joining our team. If you have trouble finding people, we've got people sponsoring people, leaders, and other people all around you, all around the world, and even joining our advertising co-op. And many of those people may fall under you, thus helping you fill in the spots under your board. Well, guess what? If you do not pay your membership, the $125 to actually enter into the matrix, you are making zero money. You will receive zero spillover. at $125 maximum, one time out of pocket, to potentially earn millions of dollars, it's a stinking no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer, okay? So ask your referrer, your leader about joining our extremely affordable global co-op before Sunday so you can start receiving those leads by Wednesday, okay? And then we have the AI coming as well, okay? So let's see what this looks like. Okay, first of all, the person above you and you are going to bring in these people, right? Why? Like I said, if you look at it, the person above you has 3 below them, you're part of it, and it has 9 below those 3, which is your 3's part of that. So see, it's a team effort. Everybody helps everybody helps everybody. You are not alone, okay? You should treat this like you're alone. You don't want to sit around and do nothing. But check this out. This is incredible. You and those 3 people bring in those 9. Okay. That is how you earn the $100 commissions. Okay. So if everyone buys 1 share per week for 1 month in the global ad co-op, massive leverage is going to happen. The goal is 25 leads per share. The cost of a share for the co-op is $45 if you buy 2 shares up front. It's $85 if you buy 3 shares up front. It's $120. So you get a little bit of a discount. So then we market, we advertise, people see the website, we do all the marketing, we have all the videos, everything explains everything. You'll be able to see how that all works in our co-op sales page. And then after a month, you got 4 shares that you had purchased, 10% join, that's 2 per share. They're going to pay for their $100 experience membership, and that is 4 people. That's every week. That's 4 weeks. That's 8 new members. 2 people per week, 4 weeks, 8 new members. Sorry. Okay. Now, after that, you no longer are paying for the co-op. Now, you can keep paying for the co-op and just blow this thing out of the water. Okay. And I would recommend it, but you don't have to do it. Now, after month 2, 64 new members. They did the same thing. This is leverage, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. If you think about it, when you have a job and there's only 8 hours on a job, well, there's only 24 hours in a day, right? And most people work about 8 hours a day, and that's what you get paid on. Okay. But what if you can get paid on 8 new members, 8 hours a day, right? That is what we're talking about. Leverage, getting paid from the efforts of other people. That is how incredible this is. And that's what business is all about, right? People own, Amazon, right? The owner gets all this money from all the people buying products. He hires people to do the work, right? But guess what? You are the owners of this business. Each of you are the owners of this business. All of these expenses are going to be tax write-offs. Okay, all that stuff. Okay, talk to your tax professional. But anyway, after 2 months, 64 new members. Okay, they did what you did. You got 8 members in a month. They each got 8 new members. 8 times 8 is 64. After 3 months, 512 new members. 4 months, 4,096 new members. 5 months, 32,000. After 6 months, 262,000 new members. You add it all up, that's almost 300,000 new members. That is definitely going to fill in everybody's 3 who get 3 who get 3, right? It's going to fill it in, right? Now look at this. We're not going to go that crazy, okay? We're just going to say 10%, okay? That's in a perfect world. The 300,000 is a perfect world. Numbers are numbers. Don't get me wrong. If 8 got 8 got 8, yeah, I mean, that's exactly right. But what if you have a little bit of play in there, right? 30,000 members, right? Look at that. That's $1 million in monthly income, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now, you see the little asterisk. This is not a guarantee of results, but this is what could happen. Like I said, 2 plus 2 is always going to be 4. 8 new members who got 8 new members is 64. Okay, period. So the numbers are the numbers. They may be better, they may be worse, but you see the potential. That's the point. Okay. Now, we only want serious people who have everything. We have everything here to change lives forever, but you have to be willing to make this happen in your life. So, a lot of people want something for nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, do this business. All right. Get your three people, your three customers, and help them get their three customers. And let's do this business. All right. Everyone can join us. It's $100 one time. So everyone should be able to refer three people. Okay. And by the way, you don't need to take a month to refer three people. Why not do it in a week? Why not do it in a day? Why not do it in an hour? Why not? Okay. Well, what if it doesn't work? Ladies and gentlemen, please. It's $125 one time. Okay. You're not asking for $50,000 to join a business where you don't know if it's going to work. We have done everything. The owners have done everything. I have done everything to help everybody be successful. I'm doing Zooms. I got a website that explains all of this. All you have to do is plug in. Now, you have $100, but may not know anyone. Well, join the co-op, join the AI, right? And plus, we know people also. We might want to partner them with you. Well, what if you don't have the $100, but you know people? Okay, that's great. We partner you up with that type of person that has the money, right? But the bottom line is, if you are broke, you don't have $100, you don't want to spend the $125, right? You don't know anyone, you don't have the money, this isn't for you. Forget it, right? Stick with a job, get everything going, and then come back to us once you have the money and you're serious, okay? Because this is something you can make a decision on right now, okay? So last thing is, we're going to hold your hand. We're going to help you with absolutely anything and everything that you need. You can jump ahead of everybody else by letting us know that you are ready to go right now. Follow the steps below the video if you're watching the recording, or get back to the person that referred you, and let's get this thing done, right? So let me see here. So the bottom line is, we are going to go ahead and end this presentation. I think we were, it didn't take us too long. We're going to stop this share real quick here. Good. Bottom line is, I appreciate you for being on this live Zoom, watching the recordings, and I hope you'll take full advantage of this opportunity right now. There's no reason, there's absolutely no reason. There's no reason not to be to take advantage of this. Okay. So do it now and join our team, plug in, get active, and let's make this happen for you and your family. With that being said, we'll catch you on the next Zoom presentations, and we appreciate you very much. Let's go. Let's get busy. Let's do this thing. We'll catch you later. Catch you throughout the week with the other presentations and the trainings and everything else we've got.